Hey, what's up, homies, boys and girls? Alex here in the northern end of Toronto, in the city's Willowdale neighborhood here in North York. And I just walked all the way here from just like 3 or 4 blocks from Yonge Street and Finch subway station. I could have taken the 39 here, but as soon as I got off the train, I was checking the schedule, like, okay, well, I missed it. So I unfortunately had to walk here, but anyway, it is a beautiful evening to be out right now. Today is Sunday, August 25th, 2024, and it is 7:40 p.m., 25 degrees Celsius. Very nice, beautiful. So I'm really glad I came out. I stayed home all day. It wasn't until like nearly an hour ago I left my place. It didn't even take me long to get here, right? I took the 59 to Eglinton West. The 32 is right there. Took it to Eglinton Station, obviously. And as soon as I go down to the platform, the train arrived. Like, normally, every time I go down to the platform, I'm always waiting 5 freaking minutes for a train. Unfortunately, though, I did miss the 39, so, but it doesn't matter, though. It's a very nice evening right now. 2 days ago, I was walking Bay Street downtown at sunrise, and now, here I am walking Willowdale Avenue at sunset. So I thought I would make a walking video here along the streets. I don't think I've ever done a walking video down here before, other than riding the 98 bus through here. I even thought of doing that. I thought of getting off at Sheppard and then taking the 98 up here, film a bus ride on a EPA 10. But I would have been waiting like 24 minutes for one. So of course it was faster to take the subway. And the reason why I wanted to get out here is because I didn't make any walking videos yesterday, nor anything else. Yesterday, my buddy Henry organized a YouTube meet and greet. I met so many new people yesterday, including 3 people visiting from the United States. One of them was his first ever time here in Toronto. So it was good to meet them all. And of course, I met with my usual buddies during that time, Sapan, Liam, even though he had to go to work halfway through, Yoshi Bros, and thanks to the meetup, I subscribed to some new channels, including a guy that's visiting here from San Francisco by the name of West Coast Walker. It's nice meeting you yesterday, Robert. Speaking of which, he's live as we're speaking right now with Henry downtown. And then Sapan is also live, but they're not even together, so he's down at the waterfront. But yesterday was a very great day. I got my ass up at like 9 because we weren't supposed to meet up until like 11, but we came like before because there was already people planning to be at the Westin Hotel, mostly because 2 viewers from North Bay were staying down there, as well as a viewer visiting from Syracuse, New York. I met them all for the first time. I didn't make any videos yesterday. I just left it all to. Oh shoot! I forgot Nikki's experience. Oh my god! Sorry about that. I forgot to mention Nikki's experience. He was there to meet up, so it was a very fun time chatting with him and all that. But yeah, it was a big YouTube meet and greet. And several people were streaming throughout the day. First of all was Vasily, I learned he's actually a month younger than me. And I thought it was like a year or 2 older than me, like the rest of the guys are. But he's the youngest. So, here's Byng Avenue, not to be confused with the side street in Oak Ridge, Scarborough. Here's a TPS cruiser. Toronto Police. But anyway, Vasily was streaming for literally 6 hours. Like, it was like one of his longest streams ever. So we walked to Union Station, and then we passed by the convention center where Fan Expo was taking place. We got something from Starbucks, and we went up Simcoe. And then we just went along Queen through the trendy Queen West neighborhood to Trinity Bellwoods Park, where we just hung around there for a good 30 to 45 minutes. And then Robert, West Coast Walker, went live as well. I think he was still going live. And then Henry took over, but surprisingly, his stream lasted like 100 minutes. So not even like Not even like the usual longer streams he always does. And then we walked to Nathan Phillips Square, where there's a Filipino festival taking place. And Sapan went live from there. Oh yeah, and Nikki was also recording a video at the time. The reason why I didn't make any videos is because we were literally walking through streets that I have filmed on very recently, especially Bay Street, because we were freaking literally walking down Bay. Just like the day after I came down here at sunrise, it was like everything was dead, and then it was just before people were heading to work. Which, by the way, if you want to know what I did after my early morning adventure, I went into First Canadian Place. I thought of going to Mississauga, but I was like, screw that, I'm just gonna go home. So I got on the subway. I got home by like 7:25, and I just went down. I just went back to bed and slept for like 2-3 hours. And then guess what else I did? So nearby in my area is the famous Randy's Takeout, known for their Jamaican beef patties. It's been a staple here. They closed 2 years ago, but then somehow they managed to keep it alive. So they announced a reopening for Friday, 2 days ago. Oh my freaking God. It was the longest I've ever been in a lineup. Oh my God. I lined up for like 2 freaking hours. 2 freaking hours for beef patties, stretching all the way down like Oakwood, just before Eglinton. Nearly 2 hours. But it didn't really matter. I mean, I wasn't really complaining. It's not like I was in New York City trying to line up for an attraction or anywhere else. No, this was in my area. I mean, of course I wanted to support my local business. So I got myself a cocoa bread, 2 beef patties. They were delicious. And I bet you the popularity is gonna stay like that. Let me grab another thumbnail here. It's probably better. Look at the nice pink sky. Yeah, it's beautiful, man. And then I went home just to get my charger. I wanted to go back out, but I just regained I recovered from my tiredness. And I went downtown, checked out the outside of Fan Expo. I went there last year and the year before, but Andrew told me it was mid because he goes there every year. Like, he's a member of the press. But then I decided to catch Henry and Vasily. And then we walked to the Westin Hotel where, again, the said 2 viewers from North Bay were coming down. And I met Brad and Marie for the first time, celebrating their 16th anniversary. I guess they're like a boomer couple. It was definitely nice seeing them. Oh, here's Church Avenue. And now that takes us back to yesterday. So, and then after Nathan Phillips Square, like Sapan was streaming, we literally walked down Bay, like the same sidewalk I was walking on the previous morning at sunrise at like freaking 6:30 a.m. Oh man, my feet were hurting a lot. There are some times I wanted to just sit down, take a little breather. I mean, I walk a lot, but you know, shit happens. We went back to the Westin Hotel. Me and Nikki chilled in there for a bit. And then a lot of the other guys, they actually dicked out on us without even saying anything. And then we met back up with them at right at Harbor Square Park next to the ferry terminal. We hung out there for another good 45 minutes. And then we were thinking about dinner. And originally we were going to go to the new food hall on the Well. But Marie couldn't really walk. So they went to like the nearby NBA courtside restaurant. I decided to pass on that. I wanted to go home and have some dinner, so I left, said goodbye to probably 20 people. Other people joined throughout the day, but only for like 5, 10, 30 minutes. And then today, I stayed home, took a rest day for the most part. Richard came over to my place for the first time in 4 years, so we played some video games on the Switch, Wii. And I also did my laundry. And I was contemplating like where to go out. So here I am on this beautiful evening. Here comes the 98 Willowdale Senlac. Good old 2011, actually probably 2012. All the 2011s are at Queensway. EPA 10, they're okay though. Not too bad. And even I thought of making a bus ride video, but I mean, I was only going as far as Finch, and plus, you know, 8392. Heading to Young and Steeles. Anyway, enough rambling about that. The homes here are quite typical, some of them at least. There's a mix of bungalows, and you got these modern homes that were probably replaced older bungalows like from like the post-war times. I guess you could say Willowdale is a partly affluent neighborhood. Also, I went to school not even far from here. The 98 passes by my old elementary school at Pleasant. I went there from grade 2 to 6, and as I talk about that when I did my 4:30 a.m. walk on Steeles Avenue. Oh yeah, and Willowdale has a very small number of convenience stores and small businesses here. Like this here, Willowdale Convenience. And also Sapan, who I mentioned already, he recently did like 2 walking videos. Literally all the way from Steeles to Sheppard and then back. And those videos were like 1 hour long. Like, I would not, as much as I did that 3-hour walking video, which I edited, of course, to like 1 hour, I would not do that. Seriously, I would not make a very continuous walking video from like, literally, I hear a blue jay in the background though. But also during COVID, I even walked from when I was living at Silverthorne to Glen Park many times. That was when I wasn't allowed to be taking public transportation, because COVID was really, really bad at the time. Even I can consider myself an influencer because, you know, I have like 2,800 people watching me. I'm almost at 3,000. And by the way, guys, if you're still watching this, and if, again, thank you very much for watching so far. Let me know what I should do for 3,000 subs. I don't think the big milestone will be until like 5,000 and then 10,000 subscribers. So I believe sometime after, like, when Line 5 opens, like 2025, 6, I don't know. I could always just go on Social Blade and they can literally like list like subscriber projections for, and also for views and shit, you know. But once I actually get a job, like, this is just gonna be my little side hustle. Like, I'm making extra money, but this is just a little bit of the income I get. But I'm also in school, so yeah, I really hope to be working soon. I was hoping this summer. It's either I get ghosted, which is part of it, or I just get rejected, which really sucks though. Here's Empress Avenue. And one of my best friends, Yahya, used to live around here. I was thinking of just going straight home after this because I didn't even plan to be out for so long. Actually, I've already been on this side for long enough. Let's go over to the east side. I definitely like sleepy neighborhoods like this. I mean, this is like a arterial road, but doesn't see much traffic. You got some really nice houses here. But you never know. One of those houses may have like people renting out like a basement or a living room or an Airbnb. And I wouldn't even mind living here, around here. It's nice. Not too far from the subway, just probably a 10-minute walk. So there's another business over there. And then there's a hotel actually coming up. You can see the condos on Yonge Street. again, time is ticking. I'm really trying to get everything done like this week, and then the long weekend coming is like my last chance, because I start school 9 days from now. Also, I haven't had a chance to go to the CNE. I'm hoping end of this week. If not, then probably Labor Day. Like, we were supposed to go this past week, but unfortunately we couldn't go. Every single YouTuber I know has done a video at the CNE this year. I personally won't be doing that because, as much as I love the CNE going there, I did 2 videos for the members only, but the music, a little bit of, like, some of the crowds, it doesn't hurt, but that's just me. That's just me. I just find myself getting tired of crowds nowadays. I don't know why. Maybe because I'm getting older. It's up Bayview Avenue. There's a guy coming on his bike. I didn't want to point over there, but pretty sure I saw Bayview Avenue. I have dinner at home, but I also have a McDonald's gift card that my mom's friend gave me. $15. I can literally just spend it on a freaking combo. So I had trouble just detaching it. Like, I literally broke the activation mag strip. Hopefully the activation card works. There's a McDonald's literally at Yonge and Sheppard, so I'm thinking I'll just have my dinner there and I'll just head home. A little bit of a shorter but sweet outing. Maybe this week I'll probably head back to Saga, because again, I did say I had some like unfinished business. Like, I want to ride the 108 to like its end and then make a video on Erin Mills Parkway. Oh, we'll see though. And we're getting closer and closer to Sheppard Avenue East. There even could have been a subway station here on the Sheppard line. They were planning to, but they decided not to because of this is literally right in the middle of a freaking residential neighborhood. NIMBYs out here. People would just strongly oppose to that. Also, it was in the news last week that, 2 Thursdays ago, I was walking up Pape Avenue because I missed the 72, right on the corridor of the Ontario line. And it's hard to believe that all of these homes would literally be acquired, demolished by Metrolinx. They're literally forcing residents out of their own homes so they can literally build a rapid transit line. Okay, don't get me wrong. I support building rapid transit lines. Definitely the Ontario line for sure. But, having to be forced out of your home just for that is very sad. Reading that article, people are saying that residents that live in those homes, they can't sleep at night. It's just a shocker. It sucks when you're in this position. So where are they gonna go? That's the thing. For many years, right? And then the property values may increase once everything is all done, or if the homes are still intact and they move back. What's gonna change? That's a lot of the reasons why people do not even like rapid transit being built. But at least I'm not a freaking NIMBY. There's the Willowdale Hotel. I'm surprised they would even place a freaking hotel right here. Right here. It's very small. You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of a miniature White House. Seriously, like, it literally looks like the White House. Seriously, guys, look at the look at how it's built. This is literally this is literally like Toronto's White House. There's more commercial activity here, but we're getting closer to that as Sheppard is coming up. And it's just getting darker and darker. I don't know why. I feel like I'm talking a little bit on the offside. I'm talking like a New Yorker, even. The way I say walk, going forward. Come on, I gotta speak like a Torontonian, eh? I even try to do my good impressions the other day. Like, I'm 20, like I should be able to do that by now. There's a college here, obviously a private one. That's probably like for those that can't afford like the high tuition at post-secondary institutions like York, U of T. Where else? U of Waterloo. Lucky me, we were able to afford it. Here I am entering third year, University of Toronto. Time flies by fast. And line 5 still isn't open yet. Well, I'm gonna make a wild guess. December. I think in a few weeks from now, we're literally gonna be waiting for an announcement. And I got myself ready. I'm gonna be making a video when that happens. Oh, what do you know? The freaking sidewalk is closed. God damn it. By the way, I filmed a vintage Dover elevator in this office building here. I have a feeling when tomorrow's Monday, but I only got 9 days to literally prepare myself. I'm gonna go to school tomorrow, so I'm really trying to get a lot of these videos done as a... No! They modernized it! They modernized the Dover! Look at that! Holy shit! Oh my god. I'm so glad I filmed the elevator when it was original last year. Back in May 2020. They had to take out a nice, prestigious Dover classic. It sucks when old elevators like these get ripped out and modernized by some trash. I'm gonna have to check it out. It's obviously on another business day. I don't know when, but that's on my list. I'm gonna go back to this building here. But hey, at least I got a video of it when it was original. That's like, I'm really happy about that. Especially back at the Westin hotels, because I saw the modernization of the elevators, especially one that was installed there. It's so fucking atrocious. It's so bad. I didn't film it, of course, because I'm against modernizations like these. All right, well, now we got to cross over here. So I'm going to try and go to McDonald's, get myself some dinner, and then head home. Or if I'm able to, maybe we'll get like a Dairy Queen. Because it's literally one up the street, so a bit of a walk. We'll see, though. Preferably, I would even take the 85, but I don't know. It's not even far from here. I could just walk. Anyway, guys, that's going to be it for this one. Coming down to Sheppard Avenue East here. So thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Look at it. They dug up the sidewalk. Look at this. I am glad I also did a walking video here before all this happened. Seriously. Look at this. Look at all this fucking annoying construction here. For fuck's sake, man. Come on, give me a break. So much goddamn construction. Just annoying, man. Anyway, guys, that's it. That's all. Sorry for the obscenities, but that's me. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna enjoy the rest of this beautiful evening. Get some dinner if I can. If not, I'll just head home and have it myself. Take care. Adios. Bye-bye. And see you in the next one. Peace out.